How's it going, guys? GamerDX here with the next episode of First Impressions, Android Gaming Edition. Today we're going to be looking at Dragonbolt, a gacha-style mobile game by Sean Young. He has a few games out on Steam and one or two games out now on the Google Play Store, and I wanted to give this one a particular shout-out because it's a game I enjoy. I've played before, and while this won't actually be a first impression, I'm going to be taking you guys through the combat mechanics of this game, show you some of the characters, how the unique system works here, and of course, do a few summons. So here we are. This is the main landing page once you've logged in, and it shows my current units here. I've actually made a new account just to show you guys how it works from the start. It gives you an option of 4 different characters, and upon creating the account, 3 characters will pop up. You'll pick one of the 3, and then it repeats that cycle 3 more times until you have 4. So here I picked 2 warriors, a mage, and an alchemist. And here, let me just go in real fast and show you what their little screens here look like. The warrior, you'll see there's 3 orbs below the warrior's picture there. A red one, a blue one, and a green one. The red one represents his attack orb. The blue one is going to be his defense orb, and the green one is a support orb. And depending on where he's positioned on the playing field during a battle, that will dictate which orb is used. So we see he has double slash 3, boost attack 3. All warriors will start at level 1 with the exact same orbs, although these orbs are changeable throughout the course of the game. So going back home here, you'll see up at the top right hand corner, I have 15 magicite. Magicite is the type of gems used, the freemium currency basically, in this game. And it takes 5 to summon, I believe, so we're going to hop in here and check out the banners. Oh, it's actually 10 now. So this game is in early access, which means patches will change values of summons, of like the costs of what characters do almost on a daily basis. Sean's very hard at work making this game exactly what he wants it to be at launch. As of right now, there is a free daily summon, so I could just go to any of these banners here and just click free daily summon, and I'll get to summon 1 monster for free, or unit for free. He has a limited edition summer banner, and I actually want to check that one out because obviously once summer's over, it says it lasts until the 20th. It's actually a month before summer ends, but that's fine. These particular units with these particular art styles will be no more, or at least until next summer. So I'm going to go ahead and do my free daily summon here. Now, you might recognize this style from Fire Emblem Heroes, which no doubt he took a little bit of inspiration in how his summoning works. You're presented with 5 gemstones here, and you just choose one of these to be your free summon. So I'm going to go ahead and pick let's go with the green one. I don't believe I have a green unit yet. And what did we get here? An archer. Okay, so an archer is what's known as a basic unit. It doesn't have a special name. And these basic units with just, regular class types like warrior, mage, archer, are going to be on average weaker than the named units that have regular names like me or you would have. And here, let me see if I can show you here. Let's see. 40 magicite to open all of the summon crystals. Well, I don't actually have 40 magicite, so we're just going to return right now. And you'll see I have names like alchemist, mage, archer, warrior. These are just basic archetype names. And something really unique about this game is you can actually fuse these units together, and in some cases it will create a special named unit that's going to have higher base stats and higher potential than these main archetype units. I happen to know of a combination, which is why I picked up 2 warriors at the start. And that is if you combine a warrior and a mage, you get a special unit. So I'm going to try that out right now, actually. We'll go home. How does this work? Crew, mix basic units. So these are the basic units. We'll take a warrior and a mage, and we'll mix. And you'll see there's a shiny chance 1%. He's actually added shiny units into this game, like a Pokemon mechanic, except instead of being a 1 in 5,000 or so chance of getting a shiny, you actually have a 1 in 100 chance. Much better odds. And all the shiny units is just the same unit with a different color palette. It doesn't affect their strength or anything whatsoever. It's just for collection purposes. So here we go. We're going to mix a warrior and a mage, and it's going to create a special unit for us. And there we go. We got Rex. Now you see Rex isn't an archetype name. It's not a warrior. It's not mage or anything like that. He has a special name, and he has a special name because he's a special unit. He's actually a combination of a warrior and a mage. And I believe how it works is he's a melee unit with a lightning-based weapon. So now looking at my units, the warrior and the mage that I had before are now gone, and I now have Rex. I do have that second warrior that I just picked early on because I had 2 to begin with. So now you see Rex have this offensive spirit called Lightning Cut 3. We're going to go ahead and hop into a fight and see what that looks like. So this is the starting region. We'll go to the first level here. And it's going to give me 4 Magicite upon completion of this level. That's pretty generous, honestly. For the gemstones, usually these types of games you'll get maybe 1 gemstone or something like that per level. You actually get 4 here, so lots of chances for free summons if you'd rather not pay money in this game. So let's see here. I'm going to have to edit my party and throw some guys in. Let's throw in Rex. Let's throw in my, what is this, a bowman or a hunter? Archer. It's an archer. Okay. And that's my whole crew. And in we go. Now, I forget what this is called, this type of grid system, but our team is on the right, the enemy team's on the left. And the way this works is whoever is in front, whoever's on the front line will be the unit to attack, no matter whose turn it is. So I'm going to grab, let's see. Let's say I grab my archer and I bring him down. Another interesting mechanic of this is I can actually switch my positions of all my characters by dragging through a unit like that. And I can just drag him around and I can pull this warrior to the front like this. So what can actually happen is even though it's my archer's turn, I can drag him up here behind my warrior, but the one on the first line is going to attack. So it's actually going to be the warrior that attacks here when I let go of the archer. Like so. And it triggered his double attack. This isn't actually the best scenario for me because mages in particular have an advantage over warriors. However, my base stats were just so much higher that it didn't matter in this case. So I'm going to go ahead and bring Rex up here to the front because I want to see what he does. Okay, well his attack didn't go off this time, but what his is sometimes he's got a chance to attack everybody in that horizontal row. And I don't know what the odds are of that. I think it's like 10 or 20%, something like that, of that happening. But honestly, it feels like it happens more often than that. I'll bring Rex up back here and attack one more time. Oh, and it triggered this time. So if there had been 2 or 3 units there in a row, it would have actually hit all 3 of them, which is really interesting. Everyone leveled up. I got 4 Magicite, and I get 5 treasure chests as well. And these golds, you can use these for different things in the game. It's not going to be for summons or anything like that, but there's other types of items like weapons, like rerolls, all kinds of stuff you can do for characters to enhance them with that gold. And, okay, we'll end the video with one more summon. Why not? We got 19 Magicite. Let's go ahead and burn 10 more on a summer summon here. We'll go with the red one. Uh-oh, 4 or 5 star unit. Which one's it going to be? A 4-star warrior. Well, that's unfortunate. We already had plenty of warriors this time around. A 4-star unit's going to have higher base stats, and you can always evolve your units once you have enough units of the same star rating to feed into them. It's got that feeding system like a lot of these other gacha type games do. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the little quick walkthrough of Dragonbolt. It's a really fun game. I'm going to be playing more of this later tonight. I encourage you guys to at least try it out. If gacha style games aren't your cup of tea, I totally understand. But if they are, I highly recommend giving this one a shot. Alright guys, I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Thank you so much.